Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing this morning? It is. I was going to do something funny, but I'm not going to. It's Tuesday, April 1st, April Fool's Day. Yes, we are having a stream today. Hopefully, we will get a trade, and this will not be a joke, right? So, anyhow, good morning, everybody. How is everybody doing today? Thank you very much for joining me this morning. It's always an honor and a pleasure to be here with you guys. Let's see who is here today. We'll do a quick roll call down the list here. Let's see. Richie, G-Dog, good morning. How are you? Joe, nice to see you. Beth, good morning to you. Nice to see you. Benjamin Molina, good morning to you. Maya, nice to see you made it in here. Good morning to you. Mitch Simpson, good morning. Rich Mitchell, good morning to you. Sai, good morning. Nice to see you. My day? It's April Fool's is your day? Nice. All right. Let's see. What do we got? Yes. So, again, this is not intended to be financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just a way for me to take you guys on my trading journey and see what it is that I do. I'm not encouraging you or suggesting that you follow me or copy my trades. That is not what this is all about. It's just a way to kind of dive in to see what it is that I'm doing on a daily basis in the mornings. All right, so with that, let's get to the chart and see what happened in the overnight. So the overnight highs were here, and the lows were here. I actually did take a trade right here for the London session. It was a long. Got in at 19,465 and a quarter, and got out at 19,476.50. So, and if you can tell, 46.50, and this thing went as high as 49.25. So it went another almost two and 3/4 points, and then just puked all over itself. So kind of got lucky. Trade Hawk, good morning to you. So yeah, that was a good trade in the early morning. Miguel, good morning to you. So here we are. Let's look at the 15 minute. So we're trading within the previous 15-minute range, which, as you can tell, for the last hour, if we look at the hourly, price has been going up, and we're trying to reclaim the highs of the 7 o'clock hour. We tapped it, but moved back into this range right here. You can see this hourly was trading inside this, and now this one is as well. So we're basically inside of it. 4-hour chart, not any better. We actually went down quite a bit, and so we'll see. Pre-market's always kind of funny. But if this 15 is actually now, we'll see what happens in 2 minutes. See what happens. If it basically opens down, and there's a good possibility this thing's going to probably shoot down for the lows during the day at some point of the overnight. Now we'll see. Kind of see what's happening. We do want price to stay kind of above here, right? Above this area to get a long signal. If this thing starts to break down, then obviously we will not get a trade set up again today. We've got just about, 30 seconds till the market opens. This thing is pushing down, and you can tell all the higher time frames now, everything is pushing to the downside. So got just 5 seconds till the open. All right, here we go. And we're off. And as you can see, the market is pushing down. And this 15-minute open down to the downside. We'll see if it keeps pushing down. Trying to take all these lows, stopping all these people out that were long prior to the open. And then it's trying to shoot for the London low. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. So like I said, at this point, we're going to want to see price close above these wicks right here. You guys can see that. Actually, it's right where this dotted line is. For it to give us a long signal. If that doesn't happen, then we will not get a trade today either. Key thing here is, guys, is I know we haven't really been getting any trades, but the most important thing is that we're sticking to our plan, right? Our plan says that we do X, Y, Z, right? First thing is we show up every morning and we watch the market at the market open. Second thing is we wait for the 935 candle. And then if we have a signal set up, then we take it to go long. If we don't, then we don't. Nothing, right? And through the back testing, we've seen that it's proven over time that this is a winning strategy. Now, the market obviously has not been giving us anything, but that's okay. We take what the market gives us. We're not going to get into a situation where we're forcing a square peg into a round hole. So for those of you guys who are out there going, man, we just come here every day and we get nothing. Well, we're not getting nothing because every day that we don't take a trade and we don't lose, we didn't give anything back to the market, right? So technically we're winners in that aspect of it. It all depends on how you look at it, I guess. All right, so the market's trying to turn around back up here and turn back around. So it's shooting back up to the 400s. Let's see if we can break above 410. We've got about 2.5 minutes left or so. So if we look at the smaller time frames, we're getting this. We got all right. Now this thing's like pushing up to the moon. So let's see what happens. At this point, if the bar closes in this stage of the game, we will get a setup and we will get a trade to go long. You guys know how unpopular this particular setup is with me, because when it goes this much of a first candle, it usually has a tendency to retrace a little bit. So let's keep an eye on it and see. We still have another 1.5 minutes or so. Okay, remember guys, we do need to close above 410 to give us the long signal. Remember I said it shoots up and then it usually retraces, so it's doing it within this 5 minutes. If we do not get a close above 410, we will not get a trade. We got 30 seconds left. All right, let's see what we got. We got 15 seconds left. We got 5 seconds left, and it does not look like we're going to get a trade this morning, guys. So the 5-minute bar had already opened, and we did not get a setup today. But as you can tell, when the market's doing what it's doing, that's why when there's all this uncertainty within the bar, right, we just want to make sure that we stay out of all that stuff, and we want to get clear breaks and close above specific areas for us to know that this is going to continue in our direction to the upside, because we are looking for a long only scenario. All right, guys. Well, we did not get a trade today either, but that's okay. That means we live to fight another day for tomorrow. So thanks again for joining me, guys. I appreciate it. I know your time is very valuable, and I appreciate you guys spending it with me first thing in the morning. We will see you guys all back here again tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day. Trade well. We've got some stuff going on the rest of this week. We got the tariffs news coming out tomorrow. It's actually supposed to hit, not news, but the tariffs are supposed to be hit, although I think the market's already kind of priced itself in for that. Corey, good morning to you, if I haven't said good morning. How are you? And so we'll see what happens. Tomorrow's going to be an interesting day, and then we've got Powell speaking, I think, on Friday as well. There is some higher level news coming out this morning. I think we've got some job reports coming out at 10 o'clock, so keep an eye on that. And that's it for me, guys. Thanks again for joining me. We'll see you all back here tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye now.